Okay, so had a bit of a miscalculation. The audio tracks were on different things for my microphone and the video. So the past 17 minutes has just been me walking around not talking. That sucks. Mad at myself for not checking that before I started this. So, welcome back. We got attacked by Becker with a robot army for he was showcasing it to that Mills guy. Wendell broke out of prison due to some mercenaries he hired. Lewis is out of the hospital after being attacked by said mercenaries. Blanche called us her computer was hacked and all her research on us and our evaluations are now gone. Most likely Wendell. What else? Someone is messing with the dispatch calls, so Washington and I are gonna check that out. And I'm gonna go see what Blanche needs from me. So let's get into it. Oh my god. Oh. We gotta do all this. Like, I'll just show you this. I won't skip it.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Yeah, I think he needs her around because she's the only one not really planning on striking. So, yeah.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Of course he does. Go talk to this guy, then we'll get going.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Yeah, and he... politics.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Oh yeah, there are election stuff everywhere. But first I'm gonna do this, whatever it is.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Doubt it.
Let's get him!
Get something else.
Oh!
You really know your stuff.
I changed the motherboard for the pistol.
Let's get
It's
him!
really powerful now.
They stand no chance against you.
They really don't.
What's yours?
God damn.
That'll teach him a lesson.
God, look at them. I shot him in the head. How is it still there? I have a bigger magazine. 99 bullets.
What will my father say? And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Yeah, you did good.
Thank you,
Even though
Robo.
I did all the work. Maybe Steph will finally get off your ass.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Now, for Blanche's thing. If you face the sun right, the scratches on like his glass HUD can be seen. That's cool. That's a cool effect. I didn't know that.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me. And you get a headache just thinking about politics.
Fair enough. Again.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Good God. It honestly doesn't surprise me that people would dress up as RoboCop for like sexual fantasies. Oh God, my dogs are rocking. All 3 of them. I apologize for him. Logan, I'll put you in the living room with Ozzy.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I am afraid that duty calls.
Of course. You need to follow your protocol.
Yeah, we'll do it later. I might have another
Use my
glitch
computer
episode
to
later.
download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
I will open it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Caution! Continuing fire! RoboCop is starting the target.
It was Wendell. He stole your research. They started a fire. Good God. You know what? Go in the fire.
Were they here to kill me?
We need
Looks
to
like it.
move.
I like this gun better.
There was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Yep, the whole place is on fire. What is...
Follow me.
Regrouping!
We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
Probably.
I will figure that out.
Target acquired. Mission never slips. And compromise.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
Yeah.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
Yes.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. Awfully hot.
That ends to happen when a building is on fire.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Oh my god.
We need
Dude,
to
you
move.
got wrecked by a chair.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Damn it! On target.
The cat! Save the cat!
Cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
It was a setup. They planned this.
Mission in progress. I'm gonna kill you for this is the kill.
The fire's dying out.
Here's someone's footsteps upstairs.
Leave it to me.
I will make a way.
Damage sustained.
Follow me.
Yeah, you new type of mess. Bloodstains. Good luck getting those out.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Okay, so now we have to search around. No.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
He kind of does.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Are we gonna move this entire thing? Oh, we are. Yeah.
Holy shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Yes, thank you. You know, whenever like sirens going off and you're wearing headphones and you're wondering whether or not it's actually the headphones or it's just actual sirens?
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me. Back up. Stay safe.
I hope RoboCop doesn't know what smell is anymore, because if he did, he'd probably be puking. So would I, walking around in shit-stained water and piss and food, rat shit, like an infection. Oh, hello. Dead bodies. Recent. Interesting. Okay.
Target is here.
Sure you will.
I lost my hand! Damage sustained!
There are a lot of these guys down here.
Taking business. Maximum.
Ah, I fucked myself. Oh, a training disc. Oh no, OCP turret. Shit. Okay, I can't go through there. Oh, I shot him in the dick. Nothing's worse than a dick shot. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's my turret now. Oh, there's mines. Oh, fuck! Oh. Oh, I thought these would be more tougher than that. But then again, I do have an overpowered pistol now. all sorts of stuff in here. What's this? OCP employee account. Wait, Wendell actually works for OCP. Restricted access, CEO only. The old man is the CEO. This is not good.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed the contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Map up sewage map of Detroit. Okay. Something ain't adding up. It may just be me, but like, I don't think it's just something isn't right. Something isn't right about this. Side server and protect 3. Okay. There's still some stuff I can do around here. I'm gonna search around. Like right here, I can issue a ticket.
Gary's a good cop.
Okay. I'm gonna one quick sweep around the map, and then I'll head to.
I didn't know
the
you
car.
were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Oh, some shit's going down here.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
You're always in quite a pickle.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electric...
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Oh, he's just in there. Who killed Simon Page?
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Livewire.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
Well, he was strangled.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
What's this?
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
It's sad.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Ugh, come on, please. Damn lock. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Oh, I can help with the door. I can help with the door. Can I hack this? Oh, I can't.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Agatha.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
Fair enough. I'm consistently distracted by things on my desk.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message.
Probably hear him die. Is that himself? He had a picture hung up of himself? What an ego.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Mills speech pointers. Make old Detroit look disgusting. Objectives to use. Cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark. Evoke associations with crime, danger, and lack of perspectives. Sell the idea of Delta City. Adjectives safe, secure, clean, bright. Invoke associations with better life, better future, hope for the more. 3. Link Mills to point to and Cusack to 1 point. Emphasizes that Mills wants the good residents and the Delta City to bring back. Okay.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
You know
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Okay.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Gifts? You gave gifts?
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Oh.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Oh, okay. There's like a question mark here. Okay. I shall be on my way.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
You let him do that, huh?
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh. Too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
You were less
On what
shocked.
basis?
You were a lot less shocked than one should be. You two had a relationship. Evidence at the crime scene.
Evidence suggests that you had a relationship with him.
Evidence fabricated by OCP?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in. I was wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor.
I mean, there's a brain of a man.
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
I don't think he can drink alcohol. Kuzak's draft. What do neighborhoods mean to us? Emotions to invoke. Nostalgia, solidarity, homeliness. Real life story memories of the smell of fresh bread.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Okay. Same earring.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
At the crime scene. Ah! I see.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Yes, you're very exotic with your hobbies. I'm not judging. Not judging at all.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
My hands are metal.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? So? Am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Negative. First, I would need to charge you. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
Oh.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Okay, I am now leaving.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep...
Oh, I cut him off. I'm sorry. What happened? Where's the fibber?
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here.
Oh my god.
Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Doesn't like the door. So she could access the door. Oh, hello.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red,
I knew it.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide-and-seek game is over. Open sesame!
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame-sprinkled burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
All right.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, ladies, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Don't reheat fast food burgers. Just don't. Don't torture yourself like that. You know, even the CEO of McDonald's doesn't let his own kids eat that food.
What a surprise. Not everyone in the city would return a wallet. I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Oh, it's Briggs's kid.
Must be proud of you.
That's nice. That's good. I love to see that. The progression in the characters. NPCs too.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
This is all... No, not all the pieces are lining up right to me. Something's not right here.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Enhance fuse boxes recovery. Reloading strike.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
Oh.
What?
God damn! Wow, she literally just wrecked his whole world without a care. Good God.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed profit shares from the investment in the construction. I believe this loophole will allow OCP to rob these people of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Okay. Let's deal with this thing now. Warrant required.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Well, that sounds like an okie dokie by me.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop.
A metal detector
I'll stay
gate?
here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
Your new boss?
Better not touch that computer. If If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
What's this? New door code policy. David Hemmel, head of security. Here's a new enhancement for under Work Smarter program. Wait, what's this? What's the one far off over here?
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
So I gotta... Yeah. I gotta go back. Ow. This. Scan the area for access number. Well, what? Oh. Aha! There we go. Now I can get back to the mission. Or I gotta talk to her.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of Old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
I need to speak to the
Welcome
old
to
man.
Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Where's the old man?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance.
Good job,
You won't be able to
RoboCop.
access the elevators, sir.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch.
Oh, God.
Going up?
Yes, I'm going up. Oh, God, here we go. Politics. They bore me.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in Old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Pardon me.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Oh, that is bullshit. If I get shot, I sure as fuck am getting a day off.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
What the fuck?
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
What the fuck?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Who the fuck are you?
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
That's funny.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
So that's why. That's why they hired Wendell. They need Mills to win so they can boost up their funding because they're fucking broke.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
What's this?
Suit yourself.
Oh, another one.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
You're staring out the window, you pretentious fuck.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Becker.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
What?
You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Because that's how sound works.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Oh. Wow, what an asshole.
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Fuck you. God, that guy is an asshole. With a capital A.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Good God.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
God, what the hell? That is so bright.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
I am gonna leave that episode there. Well, that was something. Got to do some good old police work, solving a murder. The old man's dead. Becker's in charge now, so everyone in the police force is fired, which I don't think can be legal. We still have to find Wendell and deal with the politics. God, politics bore me. want to thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button and comment down below what you thought. If you want to see more of my content, hit subscribe. It'll help me out a lot, and I will see you all later.